Some financial habits feel responsible. They look smart. They get praised on social media. Your parents probably told you to do them. The problem is, a lot of them are quietly keeping you broke. Not because the people doing them are dumb, but because the rules of money changed and nobody updated the playbook. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 habits that broke people think are smart, but are actually preventing them from ever building real wealth. Pay close attention to habit number 4 because that's the one even financially literate people get wrong, and it's the most expensive one on this list. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next video. Let's get into it. Habit number 1. Saving aggressively in a low-yield savings account. This feels smart. You're saving, right? Better than spending. But here's the trap. Bank of America data shows that the average traditional savings account pays around 0.05% interest. Inflation in 2026 is sitting around 3 to 4%. That means every dollar you save in the wrong account is actively losing buying power. Saving without investing is like running on a treadmill and calling it a trip. You're moving, you're going nowhere. As Robert Kiyosaki put it, savers are losers. The fix is simple. Keep 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account at 4 to 4.5%, and put everything beyond that into productive assets like index funds. Cash is a tool, not a destination. Habit number 2. Paying off low-interest debt as fast as possible. This one shocks people. Of course you should pay off debt, right? Not always. If you have a mortgage at 3 or 4% and you're throwing extra money at it, instead of investing in an index fund returning 7 to 10%, you're literally losing money to feel responsible. Federal Reserve data confirms that homeowners who aggressively prepaid low-rate mortgages in the 2000s missed out on hundreds of thousands of dollars in compounded gains they could have earned in the market. This isn't permission to ignore debt. High-interest debt like credit cards at 20+% should be attacked immediately. But low-rate debt is leverage, not failure. As Warren Buffett famously said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Don't kill leverage that's helping you build wealth. Habit number 3. Buying a new car in cash to avoid a car payment. People praise this one. No debt, smart. Responsible. But the math says otherwise. A new car loses about 20% of its value in the first year and over 40% within 3 years. Spending $40,000 in cash on a new car is throwing roughly $8,000 into the void in 12 months, while also removing that money from any investment. The smarter move is to buy a reliable 2 to 3-year-old car at 30 to 40% off, financed at a reasonable rate if needed, and put the cash you saved into a brokerage account. As personal finance educator Dave Ramsey often says, even when arguing for paid-off cars, the average millionaire drives a car worth around $40,000, but they bought it used. They don't waste cash on brand new depreciation. Habit number 4. Always choosing the safe job over the high-skill job. This is the most expensive habit on this list. So many people get advice like just take the steady gig with the pension, the predictable paycheck, the safe insurance. And in 2026, that advice is killing wealth-building potential at every income level. Bureau of Labor Statistics data shows that real wages for traditional middle management jobs have grown about 0.5% annually for the last decade. Meanwhile, people who invest in high-leverage skills, sales, software, marketing, design, copywriting, financial services, are seeing their incomes climb 15 to 30% year over year. The safe job feels secure. It isn't. Sectors get automated. Companies restructure. Tenure means nothing in a layoff round. The actual safety net in 2026 is a skill set that no economy can replace. Take Aaron, a 33-year-old corporate accountant who stayed in the same role for 9 years because it felt stable. When his company restructured, he was let go and spent 8 months looking for work because his skill set had become commoditized. His friend with 5 years less experience but high-demand financial modeling skills landed a new role within 3 weeks at a 30% raise. The skill won. Habit number 5. Avoiding the stock market because it's risky. Bank of America research shows that almost 40% of Americans under 40 don't own any stocks, mutual funds, or ETFs. They cite risk, They cite volatility. They cite 2008. But over any 20-year period in modern history, the S&P 500 has produced positive returns. Every single time. The actual risk isn't volatility. The actual risk is missing 40 years of compound growth because you were scared of a bad year. As John Bogle put it, time in the market beats timing the market. If you're under 50 and not investing in low-cost index funds, you're not being safe. You're being slowly priced out of the future. The fix is to automate a small percentage of every paycheck into a broad market index fund and stop checking the price. Set it. Forget it. Win quietly. Habit number 6. Constantly looking for the next side hustle instead of mastering one. Hustle culture has convinced an entire generation that the path to wealth is 12 income streams stitched together. The reality is the opposite. Most truly wealthy people built their wealth from 1 or 2 well-developed income sources, not 17 scattered ones. Author Cal Newport calls this the mastery economy, where deep skill beats wide hustle every time. A person who spends 3 years becoming exceptional at one high-leverage skill, sales, real estate, software development, copywriting, will out-earn a person who's spent the same 3 years driving for Uber, flipping items on eBay, and running a dropshipping store at the same time. Take Carlos, a 29-year-old who tried 6 side hustles in a single year, made about $2,000 total, and burnt out. He focused on one, learning paid Facebook ads, charged real money for it, and added $40,000 to his income in 18 months. Same hours, different result. So let's recap. Saving in the wrong account is losing money. Paying off low-rate debt early may be costing you compounding. Paying cash for a new car is throwing money at depreciation. Picking the safe job is the most dangerous one. Avoiding the market is more dangerous than entering it. And chasing 15 side hustles is slower than mastering one. 6 habits. All of them feel smart. All of them quietly keep people broke. If even one of these reframed how you think about money, hit that like button to help the channel grow, and subscribe so you never miss the next one. Next time, we're breaking down why the rich don't pay off debt the way most people do, and what they do instead. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you in the next video.